Well, happy Sunday afternoon here from the Flower and Garden Festival. I'm back at Epcot. Do have one more trip planned for Flower and Garden planned for me. So I'm just gonna enjoy the day today. I'm walking among the Leave a Legacy tombs, these shrines here, these tombstones, and listening to the triumphant Epcot music. Now I got some fast passes planned. I'm headed over to my first one right now. Basically, I'm doing all my favorites. That's my big final farewell monorail. Farewell tour of all the Disney parks. Doing all my favorites. So I'm starting with some of my favorites. And I have fast passes for all of them. Most of them. Other things I'm just going to do single rider. Let's head over to my first fast pass and get this day started. Now there is a Run Disney event today, so it's pretty busy here. Also, it's spring break, but that's a fountain. And now I'm heading towards the old Imagination Pavilion. But here's big old Spaceship Earth, I love you. Spaceship Earth is at a 50-minute wait. It is 11 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that's a good indicator right there. Already I'm ready for my Fast Pass with Figment here at the Imagination Pavilion at these old glass pyramids. They're so awesome. But I'm gonna head on inside. It's a 20-minute standby wait, and I'm just gonna go into my Fast Pass. I'll get you, Figment.
On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, goochie-goochie-goo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin.
Upside down. Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. And upside down. Is it me?
More than you can imagine.
Yes, exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brains of my house.
Of course! Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down. Come on, Figment. It's time to get back to the Institute.
I know a shortcut.
I do? Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Right at the start of everything that's new.
It's cool because now when you get off of the Figment ride, this is the Wreck-It Ralph meet and greet. It's all futuristic. We're at a tech expo in the Imagination Pavilion. Here's where Ralph comes out. He's over there meeting and greeting. You can see him. Ralph and Vanellope. I just like this meet and greet. I think it looks awesome. Very cool. Finally heading out of the Imagination Pavilion past the Wreck-It Ralph meet and greet. I've got a fast pass a little bit later, which I'll be heading to. But as for right now, got some time to myself. I can do whatever I want. Just gonna do a quick little walk around. I'm getting sprayed by the fountain. I should go see the butterflies. I might go see the butterflies. Either way, I'm walking around. This is kind of interesting. They think quality turf. They must have installed a lot of this topiary stuff out here. We got a guy spraying all the flowers. That's gonna be a tough job. Except for in Florida, it rains a lot, so maybe not. Either way, this is always one of the best looking flower displays of any festival here. It is hot. It's only April, and it feels like it is July or August. It's just the start of it. Florida gets hot, Florida stays hot, and it's just gonna be like that forever. Oh goodness, I came into Mouse Gear for some reason. It is like 1,000 times more busier in here than I intended. Thought I was just gonna do a quick little cut through. Don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. Although since I am here, look at this. I want this. How much is this? It's not too bad. And then you get one of these too. This is also another pass holder one. Heck yeah, I think I might pick up both of those. But look at all that. Still a big open shell of a mess. But still looks pretty cool. Fresh out of Mouse Gear, which is behind me now. Couldn't handle it. Wasn't sure. I think I probably will go back for that Tervis and that flower pot mug. I liked both of those. But as for right now, I'm just walking around checking on construction. I might go check on Single Rider 4 Test Track over there, and then I have a Fast Pass for Living with the Land. Specifically because usually during the festivals, Living with the Land kind of shows you where all the food is coming from. So I'm hoping that they did something like that for Flower and Garden. It's a greenhouse, flower and garden. Why wouldn't they? But before that, I wanted to find a shaded spot, and I wanted to sit over by Wonders of Life, which is going to be the Play Pavilion eventually. Over by Ellen's Universe of Energy, which is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy. Right in between Mission Breakout. What's it called? Mission to Space? Mars Missions? Right next to Mars Missions, or what used to be Horizons. A lot of change comes to this park, a lot of turnaround. Alright, I actually just checked. It's a 30-minute wait for single riders. Just for single riders, 30-minute wait. But I thought I'd come over here anyways. Here comes. Cool. That space restaurant. Here comes again. The space restaurant. It's behind me. Let's go look at it. There it goes. So now you can see it's like a full-fledged wall over there. Just a full-on wall. Ooh, they're moving. Where are you going? What are you doing? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. Show me design plans. No, you don't have to do that. That's cool. I can just check this out. Looks circular, much like this thing over here. Very circular. Have they connected it? What are they doing? I don't know. Construction is weird. And now I don't hear Test Track anymore. Wait a second, here it comes. Alright, but I do have something I have to do. Before I can go to my next Fast Pass, here it comes. Before I can go to my next Fast Pass, I have to go get a new fuel rod. So I'm heading over to the World Showcase to pick up a new one. Had to take a quick trip by Taste Track. I guess there's an Easter egg kind of hunt thing going on, but there's a Figment Easter egg. That's the best thing I've ever seen. Look at that. Oh, terrific. That place is called. That's where I get my fuel rod. But look, everything's out for eliminations already. It's only like noon, maybe 1 o'clock. Look at that. Fireworks come out of all of those things. Why is the globe out in the middle? Even during the show, the globe starts over by the America Pavilion and then comes out to where it is now. So it's like, but either way, it looks cool. I like seeing it up close. Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter. Whee! Also, big old green building. Hello, Paris. Hello, Ratatouille. Bonjour. Haha, I lied. It was in Mickey's Traders. Disney Traders. So, Swappy. Put it in. There you go. Drop down. Yeah. So now I can get over to my Fast Pass on Living with the Land. Let's go see where all this delicious food came from. It came from the greenhouses here. Most of it, probably some of it, not all of it, that's for sure.
these plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. Innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality.
Done with the land, done with everything there. About to head into World Showcase because it's Flower and Garden. There's a whole bunch of food for me to eat. Also, I have about 50 minutes until my Soarin' Fast Pass, so might as well fill that time with food. My favorite thing. But I'm gonna start walking around World Showcase, find something to eat. I'm a little peckish. Kind of want this orange bird sippy cup. Not willing to wait in line for it, but maybe. This is a very adorable Chippendale topiary right here. I love it. Also Donald, for some reason. Well, I guess the Huey, Louie, and Dewey are right over there, but Chippendale, heck yeah. It is a busy spring break day here, and I am looking straight ahead towards Mexico into the most massive crowd I think I've ever seen. Do I want to turn around? I don't think so, but I do want to try something, so I'm gonna get some sort of food from somewhere. Daisy. Yeah. Spring break is officially here. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just gonna try to make it to Japan. I know they have something there that I really like, so. Alright, I didn't make it to a Flower and Garden booth, but I did go to the Joy of Tea, which is outside of the China Pavilion. I got a chicken and curry pocket and a boba tea, a bubble tea, peach bubble tea. Very good. It's basically the same thing they have. But now I have to eat this quick and do this quick because I am in direct sunlight and I'm very warm and I did not wear sunscreen. Here's the inside of this curry and chicken pocket. It's very tasty. Not as spicy as I thought it would be, but still very tasty. Alright, for some reason I always insist on getting a boba tea, a bubble tea, which is essentially just iced milk and tapioca balls on very hot days, thinking it's going to be refreshing. And at the start it is, but now I have to walk all the way back to the front of the park. And yeah, milk's not a good choice. I like the panda though. Look how cute that friggin' panda is. The panda's so friggin' cute. Also right behind me, the drinking fountains right after you get out of China, heading into the Africa area. Those drinking fountains behind me, the best drinking fountains in any Disney park, anywhere. Don't know why I know that. It's something I know. Use that knowledge to your best. Just use it how it's best for you. Well, there goes another day here at Epcot Flower and Garden. So I did a lot of fun stuff. I got to ride a bunch of rides I like to ride. Got to go on Figment. He's on my shirt. Got to go on Living with the Land. That's always fun. Got to see where all the food is coming from for this Flower and Garden festival. I rode Soarin'. Didn't film it because you can't really film on Soarin'. Sorry, you didn't get to see it. But I rode Soarin'. Had a fast pass for that one. Loved Soarin'. Soarin's probably one of my favorite rides here. As for this video, and as for me, and as for this trip, I'm done. I'm going home. The sun's coming back out. I am literally burned to a crisp. And the sun just does not stop. I'm gonna find some shade. So as I was saying, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Our adventures are going to continue. We're going to go to new places, see some new things. I'm looking at all these weird faces on these Leave a Legacy tombstones, and they're staring right at me, so I'm going to have to cut this video right now. So thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye!